So again, I apologize for the issue. Good intro. That's a really good intro.
Scariest Asylum opened in 1903 in the Welsh Black Mountains. During the Victorian times, the mentally ill were kept away out of sight as not to corrupt society. Many soldiers from World War I were housed here due to shell shock and PTSD.
Wow. Holy crap.
Then during
I didn't imagine
World
how
War
hard
II,
it would be
was
to
turned
investigate
into a
that
military
place.
and prisoner of war hospital to treat injured soldiers and captured Nazis. The asylum returned back to caring for the mentally ill in 1947 under the control of the NHS. Prefrontal lobotomies were introduced, which saw patients' skulls cracked open and their brains purposely damaged by severing nerves. This was also done with a scalpel knife through the eye socket, which was known to be common at the asylum.
Hello, and welcome back to Ghost Theory. Today we are in Talgarth Asylum. We've been here for a couple of hours and we have already emptied our bowels at least twice.
This place is absolutely humongous.
Yeah.
The biggest place that we've ever been. This is so active. I can kind of feel it. We already walked through the middle of the building, and instead of like turning the cameras on and showing you every single corner, we kind of got our bearings beforehand. And
Even then we still haven't seen half of it.
Yeah, so we're going to go straight to the investigation in this one.
This room is amazing. We think we've come to pretty much the only part you can really walk around upstairs than the most intact area. The problem with this place is the locals really do not want you here.
Yeah.
They will call the police. We're kind of right at the front of the building as well, so if we're going to be seen, it's here.
Which is why we're going to make our way through and back, aren't we?
Yeah. It's that feeling that just big location.
Yeah, see, and as an American, I hear that, and it instantly makes me it sets me off because of just the culture in America. What they're doing is not illegal, though, so.
Things give, isn't it?
But if they're asked to leave, they
It's
have
quite a
to.
natural, overwhelming feeling. We're a lot higher up than I thought we were. We're actually on a glass floor here. This is a
Can I
glass
change
floor.
this?
This is a scene from a horror film in here.
I wonder if I can change this,
All the things hanging from the ceiling, and what even is
the
that?
stream information.
That's
Live.
exactly
I
the
don't
same
know if I
rotor
can.
we saw in
I'm
the
gonna give it a
hospital.
try.
Yes, it is. Where does that go, though?
It goes upstairs.
Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah.
I thought it goes downstairs.
Not from here, it doesn't.
No? What if I walk backwards?
It's still upstairs.
Right. Got it. We need to get
God, that place looks
to
scary.
an area that's quite controlled.
Oh my god.
Glad
you
you're going
can't fucking
first, because
go
if
down.
you die, I know it's not safe.
Let's change
Do you know I
that
say
now.
that in every episode?
We do, yeah.
Oh, I keep doing
Is
that.
that my
Wrong
thing?
button.
I can actually see the floor.
It is there.
Yeah, somewhere.
That's actually harder than... you made it look quite easy, actually, if I'm honest.
It's because I'm so much taller.
All right, so it should show the right thing now.
Oh my god, hurry up. It's not even an eye. Did you literally just climb all the way up there? Just to sit back down?
Okay.
There's a hospital wing by the side of us, and this is the corridor that kind of corresponds with it. Can you make yourself known?
That place is really
Is there
scary.
anybody here? Can you,
That was me.
Okay. Can you use your voice and let us know? Come and say hello.
See, that's why I
What
love
you
watching
can
the
hear
ghost
is
shows. Is
there's a lot
I
of dripping
I don't
from
have
down
the
there, so
I don't have the bravery to go to these places.
I could hear something up there. I was going to say I could hear something upstairs, but there isn't really an upstairs. I turn around, there is some stairs.
what did you hear? Up here, up these stairs, is a corridor to all the hospital rooms. You know,
Or at least we think, because they've all got,
like mirrors and.
yeah.
Look how
Like you can see the
man,
individual
that thing looks like it could fall at
bedrooms.
any second. I wouldn't go up there.
You're actually going to go up there?
Yeah.
I'm going to stand out the way just in case it all collapses.
It's very kind of you. Thank you.
Well, at least then one of us would be alive
Yeah, that's true.
to like carry on doing this, and
If you get famous from this, I'm going to haunt you.
we can still do it together then.
It does feel quite solid, actually.
Yeah, the stairs are as well, I think.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah, no joke. I couldn't do it.
You're probably on the safest part right now.
Oh, God, that's horrible up here.
Yeah.
It doesn't look particularly safe,
No, it does not.
but equally, you know,
Well, the way I think of it is there's like a massive door up here, and all the rubble up here is probably weighs more than me. So, right, I am up in the hospital area, which goes through here.
God, look at that
Hello?
place. Wow. Holy crap. Does that not look like a horror video game setting? Wow.
I don't mean you any disrespect.
That is really freaky.
Can you let me know if you're here? There's a bedroom in there. Oh, I wish I could see all the others, but I can't. There's no way I can get across there.
Oh.
Also, I just realised that I'm on my own up here. I'm going to take a look through and see if I can go through this corridor
where are you?
up here.
Cool. Where are you going?
There's a room through here, and it looks like the floor's still intact. Oh, what am I doing?
Yeah, this is actually making me really nervous.
Okay, so he's going to be walking up there.
Man.
Okay, there is a hole there.
The flooring. Can you see where my torch is pointing?
Okay,
Elliot.
I don't think. Hello? Is anyone through here?
Yeah,
Or
might be a
if we
reason
go
too that they.
Through there, guys, and see.
So one of the other things that I read in the UK is that if someone gets hurt, like the reason why they don't want anybody in there is that these guys, if they get hurt in this building, the property owners can be responsible for them getting hurt. So that's the reason they don't, a lot of times they don't want them in there too, is because they could be financially responsible for any injuries, even though they don't want them in there. So
This floor is really, really bad. Can you see where I am? Oh, God.
This place is so fucked up.
yeah, it is.
Hey? That doesn't look safe there.
This whole place
Can you hear
doesn't
me?
look safe.
Yeah.
Like, if you fell through that, you're going to go straight through this floor as well. Because there's no ceiling here.
I wouldn't do it.
Bloody hell.
I can see. Bloody hell, okay. I'm brooking it.
Are there any spirits in down here with me?
Jeez. Hey,
You try and communicate.
they haven't found any evidence, but I'm already freaking out.
With me?
Is anybody in here with me? I don't mean you any disrespect. Can you make a noise for me? Can you bang on this table here for me? I'm all on my own.
Look at that place. Seriously, like someone needs to come in and like get video or like 3D scan this entire building and make a horror video game out of it.
So this is some sort of office, actually, I think, or bedroom, I can't tell.
I decided to be an idiot as well.
Jeez.
Is there anybody here with us?
It also
Can
had
you
like
move something
guard
down the
towers too.
corridor?
Well, if any spirits are strong enough, can you touch the green light that we have on top of the banister here? If you touch it, it'll go up to red, and we'll know that you're here. I mean, we're not going to hear many things walking around because there's no floor.
Yeah, I don't like the K2.
That's true.
If that's even how that works anyway.
Can you come and say hello to
So what are
us?
they using there?
I think my phone's making that go off. I need to put my phone into airplane mode. There we go. They shouldn't interact now. Let's see.
Nice job, guys. Nice job.
Any spirits can either touch this
And showing too that their phone, even when touching it, isn't setting off. Yeah, because that was really good.
green light that we have here, or speak into the device
like
we have
that a
there,
lot.
it's a phone. And it should be able to replay words that you say to us that we won't be able to hear without that. Did anyone die in these rooms up here? And are you still trapped here?
So I'm assuming that's like an Ovilus on the an Ovilus app
So it's
on the phone,
the electromagnetic...
and I think I can't tell if it's the audio it's picking up. There's like a little meter at the bottom, and I'm curious what it is. Is it picking up the microphone, or is that just kind of like generalized sensors that it's picking up or not?
on this is much higher than it normally is.
Yeah, so it does pick up audio, and it's listening. Okay. Got issues. I always have issues with the apps. Every
Is
single
it
time.
because...
It's nothing to do with this EMF. And the EMF,
No, you're right, yeah.
it won't interact with this because it's in airplane mode.
Okay.
You see, normally that would be going off its nut, wouldn't it?
Good
Yeah.
test, guys.
Go on,
Really
is there any
good
spirits
test.
up here? You could just come to us, walk up these stairs or walk into this corridor and touch the green light. Fuck me, that made me jump. Always. I said, is there anyone here?
Always.
Always. Are you always stuck here?
Are you always here because that's where you want to be?
I don't. Did
Through
they,
there.
did they develop this app, or is it just an
There's
app
no
that
dripping
they are
in there.
using? I'm curious. I want to know who makes the app.
The EMF going off. Was that a spirit here that just did that? Did you just touch the light there?
I got incredible.
I do wish they would move the phone away from the EMF though. Like that it's sitting there. So I do know some phones, even in airplane mode, intermittently look for signals. Like I think Android is known for that. So I do wish that they would move that away outside, even though they showed it's in airplane mode and it's not going off. Yeah, you could move it out of the way now.
As I feel like a severe feeling of dread as well.
Yeah.
And I'm really nervous about the phone being that close to the stairs that it could fall.
Did you see the EMF? I'm pretty sure that went up to red. I'm keeping my camera on it at all times. Holy shit, yes.
Okay. Here's what I'm talking about.
This is more like it.
Now we need your big light.
Yeah. Wow.
So this is the main hall.
That place is wow.
You can now
Look at
see
that.
like half of the room
is almost fine. The other half's
Holy crap.
just all broken down. It's amazing. It's literally 50-50.
Yeah.
It's directly in half. You've got one kind of light chandelier thing absolutely fine almost above us, and then
What the hell was
That
that?
place is nightmare
Did you hear
fuel,
that?
man.
glass.
It was,
It's
that was
like-
through here.
It was like glass, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Could have been an animal. I'm glad they're checking. And I also am really appreciative that it didn't overreact to it.
Oh wow.
I've got the REM pod right in the middle of the stage.
Yeah. So we have the REM pod on stage, and the EMF is
Okay,
on my back.
so they are using REM
Sort of in
pods in
centre of my
K2.
view right there.
Right. Can anyone make themselves known?
But I would imagine that this place
Can
is
anyone make
I just heard
themselves...
that again.
from the area. I don't know if if there is electricity on the property, or if the thing does not look like there is any electricity anywhere in that facility. So, which is really helpful for getting rid of EMF spikes and stuff like that coming from electrical wires or bad electricity. So
What?
The glass.
Where?
this seems like it's a pretty kind of neutral
I know, but
place.
It's very loud.
It's walking.
Yeah.
And are those lights up there? They look like they could be lights.
It's whistling.
What the hell?
Yeah, you hear like I think what I'm hearing is like what could be like footsteps or something like that. But what I think that is maybe animals or something like that. It could be less. Oh, nice.
I'm amazed.
Freaking Nazis.
We hear him walking, and we hear him whistling from a distance, like.
I keep hearing that glass noise.
Hmm. I also hear what sounds like water dripping too. So, oh look at that! That looks scary.
What is that?
That legitimately looks
Is
like
that a
someone was
spirit here
in there.
walking around us? Sort of as ever, there's dripping, but
It's hard to figure out where it's coming
there's
from.
doorways down there and everything. That's really creepy down there.
Mhm.
Let's do some more calling out because stuff's
Yeah.
happening here.
I just heard a whistle again.
I didn't hear it. Oh, they're doing a whistle. I thought they said they heard a whistle.
I'm feeling quite uneasy actually.
That. Did you hear it that time?
No.
It's so loud. How can you not hear that?
I can hear it.
It does sound like an animal.
Can you use your voice and let us know you're here?
Look at the EMF. Is that a spirit here trying to communicate with us? Can you make that flash red if you're with us? Run.
We're not going anywhere, not until you either show yourself or give us something else. Over on the stage, I've left something in the middle, a little gift for you, if you could go and walk towards it. Okay, what was that? I just had, it's always from behind us, it's always over there. Maybe we should leave everything here and go in there and see if anything happens while we're away from it. Let's walk. Right, I've got an experiment. Right, we're going to walk away.
Okay. What's he gonna do?
Like you turn your light off.
Wow.
And that was screaming.
It is like super dark there.
And that was screaming.
Okay.
What are you doing?
That was fucking screaming.
Yeah, don't shine your light then. Like them.
It did sound like an animal from far away.
Guys, I really hope you heard that. That was the loudest thing we've ever heard. That was full-on scream. I don't like that.
It's a
That was
fox.
so distinct, Joe.
I know, yeah.
They're in the area.
But you have to sort of bear in mind as well, we're not...
So, actually want to play this because let's see if it plays this. Okay, well, there's the fox, but scream for us. Yep. Okay. So if you were in a building like that and you heard that from the outside, you would think it was going to be a scream, and more importantly, a woman screaming. That's the same noise that I heard. Man, those foxes are scary as hell.
really that close to anything.
I know.
If you hear anything where we are now, it's because it's in
In
here.
here, that was fucking the creepiest thing I've ever heard.
That was
Yeah.
100% a light.
So that previous
People
clip
dropped
that I
down.
showed, if you heard that,
The light just
You-
moved
it would
across
scare
the
you.
top of the building. Are we here and have no idea what to do right now? I mean, we definitely distinctively heard a scream.
I'm actually really scared. I'm gonna be honest.
There's no one else here because you can. We've done this so many times where we think we can hear something, hear a person,
That was
and we can almost decipher precisely now if it is a person or not.
not only that is the atmosphere in here has turned very horrible.
Like,
okay, and this is why I like them. Okay, so they get some things wrong, or I wouldn't say wrong, but they're in a situation that I am not in. I am not in a haunted house. I am not in a scary location. I'm not in the middle of nowhere feeling the way that they're feeling. So I can take a listen to that scream, and I can filter it through me being in a very comfortable chair, warm and cozy, and not there. So in that situation, yes, like that is really scary. But they bring it up, and I like that. And that's why I like these guys so much, is because they go, okay, I heard a scream, but it's also very creepy in here. It's also very like they give other explanations of it. They still attribute it to they heard a scream, but my thought is it's a fox. But again, I'm not there. I'm not hearing it. And if I was, I'd be like, holy crap. I might even have okay, that was a fox, but man, that scared the crap out of me.
I actually feel incredibly paranoid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our main
Yeah, I
issue
would too.
We're thinking right now is we have a REM pod
Yeah.
on the stage. You'll see if we go near it, it's going to flash red and start beeping at us. Which gives away our location a little bit. Like, I know it's probably placebo in your imagination, so it sounded like someone was crazy.
Yes, it did.
See what I mean?
Yes, it did. And I am terrified.
I am absolutely fucking terrified.
I'm going to go and get the rubber pod
Yeah.
and we're going to
Just have to
delta.
grab it as quick as you can.
We're going to delta out of there. Oh, shit. I know what you're going to say, guys. We should be going towards it to find it, but that was...
Well, it's just weird as well, because we just had it come up on the Ghost Tube app, run. And now we feel absolutely terrified, like we need to run.
Yeah.
My
Wait,
God.
it came from down there, didn't it?
I don't know, but I feel horrible right now.
We need to go that way anyway, don't we? We might as well go that way.
Yeah.
Have you got the app on?
Yeah, it's a scary place, man. I would be. I mean, I'm feeling apprehensive just watching this through a screen.
What was that
Can't
noise?
imagine being there.
Dragging. I feel
This is a
so
horrific
on edge.
place.
Something active.
I cannot tell you how much I feel on edge right now.
Okay.
Let's just walk.
Yeah.
I've never actually felt...
I'm also wondering too if, with all the moisture and open air and the rain that's kind of coming through, could there be mold in there that can affect? Because mold has been proven to make you feel paranoia and like a lot of other things. Mold is not something to joke around with. Could there be mold in that location as well? Which looks like, I mean, this place looks like a mold, factory. But anyways, just another thing for them to think about too is that it can affect you psychologically while you're at a location.
This sort of on edge
Yeah.
from what feels like paranormal.
Yes. It came from that building, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, God, we've got to. What's through here?
If there are any spirits following us, could you just speak to us to let us know if you want us here or not?
These
You,
people
like,
doing
talk
graffiti.
to us with
Don't
this
go
app.
to a place to do graffiti.
Or my phone here. Fuck, I don't like this.
No, I don't. I don't like this.
What?
What did it just say?
Goodbye. I'm not even joking. My
That
phone
was
is
good
closed
timing.
as well. Hang on, how do you go back to... It said buried 10 minutes ago.
I didn't hear that.
Neither did I. Let me turn my brightness down so you can actually see the...
And again, I will have to say, I do not like obvious apps. I really do not like
I don't
them.
know.
Oh, someone's horn.
Where's that coming from?
We need to go.
That's like signalling.
That's almost like, we know they're here.
Hmm. Yeah, I think they're scared and they got the fear and paranoia based on where they're at.
Why would they do that?
Because that happens in the States all the time. You get people in your neighborhood in the States that just honk their horn because they're trying to get someone out of the house or something, or being annoying.
What we just heard, I'm never going to get over that. Up in the corner of one of the windows where there's no floor, there was a light that was on there flickering. We're going.
Yeah.
We've just driven out into the village. We needed to get away from that place.
Yeah.
That was just insane. And we don't usually do the recording of the aftermath, but what we're doing now is we're connecting the phone to the camera and to the Bluetooth.
Like we turn your light off. Oh, that was screaming.
That was fucking screaming.
Yeah, don't shine the light then. Wonderful.
Thank you for watching this episode.
They didn't.
We,
They didn't seem to be happy with that either.
We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah. So, okay. Little recap. I still, again, I do have issues with the K2 meter and the Ovulus app. I knowing how they work and what they do. I don't think that there's ever real proof from that. I do think that the scream was from an animal. The place was freaking horrific. I do not have the courage to go to a place like that at night, even with someone else. Do not have it. So props on those guys. But I do appreciate they didn't ever react to anything. They didn't just say everything was a ghost. They were much more calmer about what they found, even in a really scary situation and what sounded like a scream. I mean, it did sound like a scream, but I think from that video that I showed you, there's too many other animals that make that same sound to say that it was a human screaming. It did sound like a fox scream to me, but I barely heard it either. I do wish that they would have isolated that scream and played it a little louder, because that would have been cool evidence to hear if it sounded animal-like and stuff like that. So, anyways, if you're still watching, again, I'm going to apologize for getting the name wrong. It is one of the issues that I have, is that I start down a train of thought and then I will look up something else, and then those two thoughts kind of get cross-connected. But originally it was not the Ouija brothers. It was ghost theory that was in question. I have not done a Ouija brothers video. We will do another one of those. I think I'm just going to redo a video where I'm talking about this directly. So if you're watching and you saw it, then you'll see the message. But I'll redo another video. This one will go unlisted. I'll redo another video where I talk about the ghost theory and do another kind of statement about what I had said. So, anyways, everybody, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And make sure that you subscribe. I'll be on tomorrow, same time. We might change up the schedule a little bit next week. Actually, I think that is the plan, is that we're going to start doing it later at night. Just seeing what fits the community better, whether it's in the morning or at night. We'll figure it out. Maybe we can do like drinks at night or something like that. I think that would actually be a lot of fun. Anyways, again, thanks everybody for watching. Appreciate it, and have yourself a good rest of the day.